Are you like playing video games? Yes. Are you want to find something fun in your life? Yes. If you answer yes to all the questions, dude, but I didn't, then you may need a PSP.
This is the PSP, this is the PS2, this is the PS3, and this is the PS4. And there's a cat, there's a dog, yeah. Yeah, the following videos and we're gonna show you guys how the PSP works. Yeah, it's kind of bored because we made it and we know it is bored. But still, I hope you guys have patience to watch your whole videos again and again. Yeah, this is the funny stuff, right? It doesn't make any sense, but I still gonna say it. Just to do it, thanks.
Hello everyone. Hi. Well, today we're gonna do a group topic on PlayStation Portable, which is also known as PSP. Well, we're gonna use a drama to present our PSP as our assignment. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Alright, let's begin!
What's that?
PSP. Do you?
What?
PSP.
I haven't heard about it. Are you sure?
Yes, PSP. Okay. Anyone know this about this?
No, we never seen this. You know, don't know. You know how to play? Everyone the
Handphone? No number. Okay.
touch game.
Maybe this is the material teacher need to use to teach us today. So just waiting.
Okay. Where is our teacher?
Where? Okay. Hi.
How's your day?
Normal.
Normal? Just a normal day?
Is there any question about this thing on the desk?
What's
Anyone
this?
wants to
What's that?
ask? You don't know this? No one knows?
No.
It's written there. PSP.
I saw no it's PSP, but I don't know what's it.
Today we are going to talk about PSP, so don't worry. After this class, you will know everything about PSP, okay? First, we are going to talk about the PlayStation Portable of PSP. PSP is a handheld game console made by Sony Company. Everyone knows Sony Company, right? In Japan. And PSP is a mobile computing device designed for single-player or multiple-player video games and become popular among the teenagers. So I think you should know about PSP because you are teenagers, right? No, not
Don't know?
teenagers. The main function of PSP is to play the games. And besides that, it can perform computer operations which are input, processing process, output, and also storage. And here is the system functionality of PSP. It has 4 parts: input, processor, output, and memory. Next is the motherboard of PSP. Motherboard is in PSP and it has 2 main components that are processor and memory. Process, also called as Central Processing Unit, which is CPU. And CPU is the electronic component that interprets and carries out the basic instructions that operates the PSP. And memory consists of electronic components that sends instructions waiting to be executed and data needed by those instructions. And here is a picture of the motherboard in PSP, because we cannot open the PSP here, so I found a picture of it.
Yeah. If PSP has a memory card, I don't know.
Okay, later we will talk about the memory part of PSP. Of course, it has memory, but later we will talk about it, okay?
Alright.
Now I'm going to continue with the PSP operation system, which is OS. Operation system is a set of programs that coordinates all activities among computer hardware devices and allows users to run application software. The operation system used by PSP is called PSP OS. And there are many versions. And the latest version is the PSP OS is 6.60 version. And now we are going to talk about the PSP operations. To make it easier for our students to understand it, I'm going to ask one of a student to show it to you guys, okay?
Okay, it's me. And why it's me? Because no one. And then I will do a demo about the PSP. I will actually show you guys and how it works, and why it works, and how to play it. Let's begin. This is the front of the PSP. It looks quite good. And it is the back of the PSP, and we can see the logo there. And it's the up of the PSP, and we can see there are several buttons and an old type USB 2.0, but it's quite good until now. This is the back of the PSP, and we can see the UMD room back there to put in the UMD CDs inside to play the game or watch the movies. It is quite good, but I don't have the CDs, so that's it. And this is the switch. So you want to open the PSP, just switch off it. And we need to wait a second. Okay, wait a second. We can see the screen. Show the world Sony Computer Entertainment. And that's it. We open the PSP. Then, as we can see, the button on the left side is to choose, and use the right one to confirm, and the X, and use the circle to quit. Another 2 kinds of buttons just to do some stuffs about to read informations or open the things that we don't need in usual. And the shooter, sometimes we have to use it as well. Then we have 4 buttons on the right. It's the main buttons. And then we also have 5 D-pads on the left, and 1 down there, a bar, pretty short. Then is about the memory card. As we can see, we open this and we can take out the memory card. It's a place to put in memory card, and it is important. Yeah, the next is we can have some functions: the photo, music, the videos, and the games, and the network. And we also has the Sony own online market here to download games. So to enter the game, we just press X to get in the menu and choose one that we want to play. It is easy. So next, the loading screen came out, and we just need to wait a second, and the game will show up. So after the game shows up, as we can see, okay, every different games that the button has different functions for them. Maybe X is attack, but next game circle is attack. But the control is always the D-pads, and the bar are down there. Yeah, down there. And the shooter, as we can see, the guy who played the PSP, the shooter is still need to push sometimes. Then the many buttons below is start, select, and voice control, and the screen light, dark or bright, and to turn up the voice or turn down the voice. And next is the home button, like the arrow, to quit the game. Now we quit, and back to the menu. So the next is the music functions. And I don't have the movie or adding photos on them, so we can only play some music. The music function on PSP is quite good. As we can see, we select the music and press X, and it started to play, and you can hear it. Too bad. Yes, too bad. But you know it is playing, and we can also change the background of the player. It's simple and a little bit cool in that time. The next is a very important part about the Wi-Fi. To open the Wi-Fi, switch the button, and then we can use this to surfing on the internet. It have the browser inside the PSP. But unfortunately, I don't know why it cannot be connected to my Wi-Fi. So yeah, we just need to know there is a function. It's not work. I don't know why. Maybe my PSP is too old. Damn. The last one is the keyboard lock. If you push down the switch, now every button cannot be work. This is for listening to the music. Yes, and it's very useful and good use. So what are the outputs and inputs? The outputs are the screen and the speaker, which is the image and the sound. And the inputs are the button. Every buttons are the input in the PSP system. And it's the UMD for the UMD CD-ROM is the input for the CD game and the movie and the music as well. So next is the battery and the memory card are the inputs, and the memory card is also the output sometimes for the saving data or something else. And another one is the USB. USB can be the inputs and the outputs. It's a little bit different from the other part. And that's it. That's my demo. And finally, I want to say sex. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, let's back to the drama.
The last part is storage, which this part can answer the girl's question just now, which is memory part. It is for saving data, programs, or output for future use in the memory card. This part is about the advantage and disadvantages of the PSP. We can compare it with PS2. PSP are much cheaper than PS2, and this is because the output device, which is the screen, at the PSP, but given PS2, the output device is television, which means when we are using PSP, the screen is on the device, and when we are using PS2, you can connect it onto the television in your house, in your room, which can give you a much stronger feeling of the games. And PSP are small enough to carry in a pocket or hand, but PS2 cannot because they are a big size of PS2, and the output device is a television. And PSP are internet connection able in the Wi-Fi area, but PS2 can connect to the internet only by using internet wire connection. And next, we compare PSP with smartphone. Now I want to ask another student to take out your phone. The girl there, can you take out your smartphone? You have your smartphone? Okay, I want you to assist this boy. And you can make a comparison. First, PSP didn't have calling function, but smartphones are having the calling function.
Hello.
Yeah, that's it.
My dear. Are you eat already? Okay.
And PSP didn't support many software and applications, but smartphones are supporting many latest software and applications and updates every year. And PSP is only designed to owner in entertainment, but smartphones are having complete function to owner in work, entertainment, study, and etc. Okay, that's all for our class today. Now, do you have any idea about what is a PSP? Yeah. Okay, will you buy a PSP after this class?
Yes. I
Yes,
love
yes.
it.
Teacher, can I hold the PSP?
You want to?
Yeah,
Okay,
I want to hold
sure.
it. Wow. Like this. Wow, so amazing. Don't know lah. Okay. You mean? Okay. that's all from us. But before we end our presentation, let me introduce our very, very good actor and actress for the drama just now. Well, first on the list is WenCai. Give her a big hand of applause, everyone. And then next one is Wei. Farah binti Bahari. Fatin Shahira binti Abdul Rashid. Siti Nur AisyahbtNazarrudin. And myself, Noor, MohdYunos. TikYau. Yueming. Yueming. Tongkai. And last but not least, MingXuan. Alright, that's all from us, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our drama just now. Thank you. Thank you.
So, after watching the videos, I'm sure that you understand something about the PSP, or probably not. But anyway, what are you waiting for? Get it now!